On his left butt cheek or something. I don't know. We'll take care of that fingernail for you, sir. And now. That's a big finger, though. Look at that finger. That finger's big, probably bigger than me. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna save that the next time he does a little shockwave attack. That's kind of a cool name, a Titan Lost. Like a spaceship. Spaceship Titan Lost, sir. I think we gotta damage the blue parts though. We're doing tens of thousands of damage. You think other bots in this game are spongy? This guy, oh my god, this guy is super spongy. Spider Ifrit, Spider Ifrit does whatever Spider Ifrit can. Ow. I couldn't even see anything for like a few seconds there. I think this fight definitely deserves some medal though. I dig it. Oh, there goes the fingernails. We'll give him a medi petty. Oh, the backhand. Might not survive. It's one. Yeah. It's only hard because I'm a dumbass and I'm not dodging. I could do a lot better. I could do a lot better. I always make things out even harder than it should be. Ah! I did good. That was a pretty good try there. We need to do better though. We can always do better. I don't even care though, because this is an epic fight. I wonder if that means anything different, like, because like sometimes the text is in neon green, sometimes it's like what, blue? Or they just you get a trippy neon like lettering. Oh god, watch out for his pimp hand! Yeah, I gotta jump over that. We got baby Ifrit over here. But I was hoping to fight Titan in its full iconic form though. Otherwise, it'll been a waste of his character, waste of having him in the game. Many petty time. Oh, there he goes. Whip it good, boys. Whip it. Whip it good. That hit. I guess I should have used my brimstone on that bad boy. This is the one you talked about, though? How can we do more damage? That could affect him more when he gets immediately staggered. First finish. I'm not. Sometimes losing makes me a little frustrated. We did over 500,000 damage that time, but the music, the whole like presentation is so well done, and we're getting really good frame rate. Square's really good at presentation though. Yeah, another casual 360 foul. It looked like we did some damage to him though. A huge chunk was missing. Well, relative. Hami, ha! Ooh. Hey, we did better this time. We're cutting off arms. I'm too into the music. There we go. Oh, just riding on a nub. Oh, it's asteroids. Hey, we're playing asteroids. Ow. It's gonna be like Vitamin K, and I actually scored 0-1. Ow. Hey, don't be knocking a man. Don't be knocking the fetish. We all got things that we fetish over. And if you don't care to admit it. Some people like feet, some people like arms, apparently. Oh wait, dismembering them. Go for the head, like Thor did when in Endgame. Boom. That's only a little over $250,000. $500,000. Little quarter meal. The dude has to have like millions and millions of HP. Holy crap. Gonna go to the head. But this is a Japanese game. Oh, now we're just sliding. Slidey, slidey, hole. Slidey, slidey, hole. This is kind of awkward though. Get your ugly ass down. Not very good for dodging this part. Keep on wasting that Finstone attack. I will catch up with chat in a minute. There we go. We used it correctly that time. He does have a lot of HP though. I have no idea how to dodge those crystals the other times I did. Ah, I see, okay. I think I see. Finally staggered him. He's still got a bit of health out there. $88,000 fist to the face. Get your hands off me, Tony boy. Wait, we can take out Titan and the Mother Crystal at the same time? He got Hulk hands. He's damn his kids. I had a pair of Hulk hands. 661,000. We did it, boys. Titan slain. Also, Titan. Ooh. He's got Ifrit handed. That was an awesome fight. I enjoyed that. Boom. Another Mother Crystal down. Kind of funny how in this game we're destroying crystals. In other Final Fantasy, it's all about saving the crystals. Rip crystal. Alright, Rahizi. Have a good meeting, my dude. Thanks for the life, sir. Oh, damn. He's bleeding. Oh, it's that guy. That's who's causing him to like spaz out like that. Wait, that's Joshua, right? But Joshua had Ultima inside.
Is that you, Ultima?
We got Ultima inside.
What do you want?
Got the intel inside.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
He'd even try to block us, like, you can't hurt me, human. Dude's creepy, man.
Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Little bro looking up a big bro.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
And he was known as the blockhead, the idiot.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
But Mythos is stronger.
Wait, what?
For 5 years that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
That is priority. From stone to sand. Fully order the Knights did I go North Alzadon.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Dude, she just trying to run a hustle.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence.
Terence.
Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy.
He should be ruling instead of his father, though.
You will not be
Father
forced
doesn't
to
care about
deactivate
anybody but lining his pockets and gaining more power.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
Guess that's why he's the one in charge, right?
Pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
Wait, what? Emperor? Wait, did she?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
That's Clive and Joshua's mother's doing. She wanted to have a son with the Emperor so she can put a son in charge and snub him.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance Ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I don't know if he's going to tell him about him and Clive or like even Ultima possibly. Return to the hidey hole. Out of the shadow. Into the light.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Well, we've taken care of Titan once for all. Ding, ding, ding. Come and get it while it's hot. No. I think I did dinner bell there. Hey. Master that. That's kind of expensive. Use the left to right click when the limit gauge is filled to semi-prime, improving battle. Oh, so I yeah, okay. We wait, didn't we already get that though? You can already do that. Oh, Jill's up and about. Heck yeah.
All right, Clive. Keeping busy, are you? Me too. Seems like every report our allies sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with. I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the curse breakers, just like Otto told me. The rest I add to the list, whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny. There is no end of problems.
Acting funny, okay.
And anyone with the time and inclination to solve them will earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And maybe more besides. So, how busy did you say you were?
Extremely.
Quick look.
Finding new quests. Use Galte's Alliant report to not only find new quests around Adestia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest the location. Okay. Yeah, like hot water. Okay, we got two. Okay.
Seen enough?
What's up, girl? You got for me?
Oh, Clive.
Yeah, another
Welcome
cute
to
girl.
The Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Oh, sure.
Come to claim your just desserts?
The Patron's Whisper. Completing side quests and defeating notorious marks will earn Clive renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins and donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree. Desiree's a pretty name. At the Patron's Whisper. That's a cool name. And Hideaway's mess to view current renown levels.
All yours. Here you are.
Oh, 400 ability points. Nice.
You earned this.
Oh, we get more music. Okay.
Here you are.
Berserker ring. Expand renown to unlock. Oh, okay.
All done?
Mm-hmm. We got a new accessory. Lionheart tunic. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. That's kind of cool. You can definitely use that. Yep. Instantly restores our HP. We got 2 elixirs now. That's for wind up. Let's see. Upheaval. Did we unlock the upheaval one? At the earth. Yeah, we get down to create power drive. Oh, we equipped something new. I didn't see it. Or maybe I just missed it.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Me too.
It is good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Want to marry you.
Any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Lady Vivian. Professor Vivian.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
Waludas. The ood.
The plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists.
Ood.
He took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Her personality reminds me of Rain from Tales of Symphonia.
It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm
We haven't met Odin's dominant yet.
of his Dalmekian allies.
We've seen
Meanwhile,
Odin,
the blight ravages great
but not his
swathes of
dominant.
Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
We've only seen Odin once in the field. That's
In
when
summary, I know not to attend the royal.
him and Bahamut had a little spat.
I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on
Byron.
the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
Why, Vivian?
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
You gotta go raise morale and all that. You craft recipes about the Black Hammer. I don't think I got a letter at my... But well, we can go... Gotta go speak to him anyway, so let's go ahead and go over there. And we can let him know the good news, and then we can see about picking out a new recipe.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
The first time he wasn't sour towards us.
Clive?
Oh wow. He totally changed his demeanor now.
Not saying Fordian, do you?
Ooh, enhancer +1. What's the green though?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Diamond sword +2.
Not my best work, but it'll do. And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh, that's actually pretty good. So we need platinum belt 1. Ooh, platinum cannon.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
You go ahead and upgrade those.
Yeah, that should do you.
Ooh.
And?
Thank you, sir.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. And what can I do for you? Go on, then.
Oh, that's actually better. But we can craft something better than that.
I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Is it rose?
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
And 40 grand for those.
Let's not be greedy now. It'd better all be here. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
He's something else. Oh, we're going to speak to Tomes. I call him the Deckard Cain of Final Fantasy XVI. Hey, wow, listen. Hey, what's up, Tomes?
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Like, I liked it. I like this side of Teach over there.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others,
Well, me and Joshua.
He reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
You're the man, Tomes.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
So maybe that's why we can't kill it, because it's a mere reflection of its true nature.
Thanks to Sid.
Maybe we got some more tomes, didn't we? There's so many more we haven't gotten. This musical orchestration. Every rose has its thorn. Oh yeah. Oh, he cracked that crystal. Mm-hmm. I got cracked Trebek's mom.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh yeah. It's not for... Whew. It took a great effort to beat him, but we did.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, When you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh, that's right. Mid is Sid's dog. Almost keep on forgetting that. He's over there, so we go right. Straight in. Oh, wait, Malik.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
As a big accomplishment. Reading books without pictures, that is.
Don't come up with something soon.
Okay.
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Welcome back, Matt.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Even more backlog?
Fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Oh, wait, she's gonna build the Enterprise.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all
That
the
sucks,
hells
dude.
put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then?
Over 150.
best take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
All right. Guess we're gonna work on getting a ship. It started the engineer.
Mid might need some help.
Let me know if you find any books worth reading.
I don't think you guys are ever gonna get out of that backlog. Unless those cheapsters over there had to actually finally hire SA people. Or at least pay the people who are doing that, pay them better.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Thermal displacement.
Krieger's teats.
Gotta get all that heat out of there.
I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
I'll make a ship, and its ship's gonna be called the Enterprise. With some mithril engine.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coating the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Which one am I doing?
Who's going where? We can get this over with.
Landing off Steam. Thanks, game. Some of these quest names, I tell you.
You're joking.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky
can
souls
so-
is going with you?
You know what? I haven't spent any time with. Let's hang out with Otto.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Black sand,
Well,
okay.
I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?